As the owner of the biggest Forex YouTube channel and the biggest Forex community in Africa, I'll have to tell you this. About 90% of all the information you consume concerning Forex trading on Google or all the videos you watch on YouTube, that information is created 90% with one goal in mind: to get views. All right, yeah, this is gonna shock you a little bit, but 90% of the time, that information or those videos or those articles are created to get views. So how do you navigate the Forex space, or how do you learn how to trade when you're just starting, based on the fact that 90% of all the information on the internet is created to get traffic or to get views? On this video, I'm going to be covering, or I'm going to be uncovering, the 2 secret steps on how to learn how to trade the best way. So learn how to trade using these 2 secret steps that I'm going to be giving you guys on this particular video. And without wasting much time, we'll get into the video. For those of you guys watching me for the first time, my name is Ndemazeahgodlove. I've been trading Forex for 10 years. And on this channel, I teach you, or I give you free tips on how to make money in the Forex market on a daily basis. So if you're watching me and you haven't subscribed, or if this is your first time watching me, make sure you smash the subscribe button below to subscribe to the channel. And if you like content like this, make sure you leave a thumb up on the video. So let's jump right into the video and uncover the 2 secret steps on how to learn Forex trading the right way. The first step is the free way. All right, so there are 2 ways. You have the free and the paid. All right, the free way, or the free steps, and the paid steps. So let's start with the free steps. Remember, when anything is free, it is easy to access by hundreds or millions of people. So when it comes to the Forex space, you can easily learn how to trade for free. All right, remember, I'm just talking about someone who just heard about Forex trading yesterday, or someone who is starting in the Forex market. You can learn how to trade totally for free. Before I ever created Godloveuniversity, which is having more than 5,000 students, which is actually a paid course, I created more than 84 videos on this YouTube channel. More than 84 videos on a playlist, which I call that playlist beginner to pro playlist. If you go through that playlist from the beginning to the end, you already know how to trade. You start making money in Forex trading profitably. So that's the free way to go. So if you want to trade, if you are just starting, you can consider the free and the paid way. So the free way is just consuming the information you have on the internet. But now you need to be careful. When it comes to the free way, I want you to pick one channel, one mentor, one strategy. All right, one channel, one mentor, one strategy. Because if you don't do it like this, and you feel maybe the more information you have, the more money you're going to make in the Forex market, that is instead going to be the opposite. All right, because when you become too knowledgeable, or when you have too much information, when it comes to Forex trading, sometimes you become paralyzed by that information. You go through what we call too much information paralysis. All right, so when it comes to you learning for free, I want you to pick one channel. It can be my channel. Like I said, I already have everything on this channel that will teach you from A to Z on how to trade Forex for free. So it can be this channel. Go check that playlist and start from the first video, watch to the last video. That is a free option for you to go. Pick one mentor. Just watching my videos, I'm already mentoring you by you just watching my videos. And then in my videos, I taught many strategies, more than 8 strategies on this channel. Pick one strategy that fits your trading style, or pick one strategy that fits your risk tolerance and your risk appetite. All right, so picking one strategy that fits your risk tolerance, your risk appetite, and also fits your style of trading helps you to be able to eliminate all the other strategies that might just be there to confuse you. Because like I used to say, when it comes to Forex trading, you need to keep it very simple. You need to keep it simply stupid. That's why I used to obey the KISS strategy. Keep it simply stupid. I used to see beginners, when they just get into Forex trading, you see someone who wants to take a trade, and the person is joining the Fibonacci with the RSI to confirm if the market is already getting overbought. And when the market is confirmed that it's overbought, he brings in the Bollinger Band to see if it's hitting the upper level, and then now he brings in the moving average to, at the end of the day, you see someone's chart looking like this. this is not the way to go. You see someone's chart looking like this, with one indicator telling the market, telling him to buy, another indicator is telling him to sell, another one is telling him to stay out of the market, the ICT concepts are telling him to buy. So at the end of the day, this person is paralyzed by too much information. So keep it very simple. Keep it simply stupid. Pick one strategy. You can maybe trend trading strategy, or maybe your eyes, whatsoever strategy that is working for you, which you can find on this channel, and stick to that strategy. You will only be able to get data from that strategy when you've backtested that strategy for a considerable period of time. You can't just pick a strategy, you backtest it for 2 days, the next day you have a loss, and then you drop it and go and no. Any strategy, when it comes to forex trading, there is no strategy that is 100% accurate. All right, no matter the strategy you're talking about, you are going to encounter losses. So what will give you that edge over time is when you give time to backtest that strategy, to have a lot of data. Data is king when it comes to trading, and you only be able to have that data when you've backtested that one strategy for a considerable period of time, maybe for months, for months to even years. There are some people who have been trading for years and they only have one strategy. So don't be what we call a strategy prostitute, where you get one strategy today, you backtest it, maybe tomorrow you just have 1 or 2 losses, you say, oh, this strategy is not working again, you drop that strategy, you go to another one, you backtest it again for a week, the moment you have losses on that strategy, you drop it, you go to another one. That's what we call a strategy prostitute. You are not staying with one strategy, you are just changing strategies as if you're changing your pants or as if you're changing your dresses. That's not the way to go. Pick one strategy and backtest it for a considerable period of time. Trade it on a demo account for as long as you can to be able to get enough data that will give you an edge over that particular strategy. So that's the free way to be able to learn how to trade. Let's go now to the paid way. Remember I said there were 2 steps, the free way and the free steps and the paid steps. Let's go to the paid steps. Remember, when it comes to the paid steps, now the main thing you need to know is when people pay, they pay attention. All right? When people pay, they pay attention. According to research, many people who join free courses, all right, let me just take for example, according to research, many people who join free courses online, about 50% of them never ever watch those free courses to the end because they don't have anything on the line. They don't have anything invested. But according to a research again, people who actually have something invested, people who go for paid courses, actually about 99% of them watch those courses to 100% completion. Why? Because they actually have something invested. When you have something invested on a course, when you have something invested on a product, your brain tends to tell you that, okay, you need to be serious to bring some worth out of it. You need to be serious to be able to get an investment from that particular amount you've spent. So when people pay, they pay attention. When people pay for something, they tend to take it very, very, very serious. When people pay for something, they tend to follow it to the end because they need to be able to justify. Psychologically, they need to be able to justify themselves that they need to actually remove worth from that particular thing that will justify the amount they are spending on that product. So never for once try to neglect anything you have to pay, because psychologically, when you pay for something, you tend to pay attention. Another tip in paying for a product or going for paid services or for paid courses is what we call skin in the game. All right, skin in the game. Because when someone pays for something, he feels like he's part of that thing. He feels like now that he has something invested, now that he has something on the line, he's part of himself is part of that thing. Part of himself is invested in that thing. That is what we call skin in a game. And then another point is what we call cognitive dissonance. All right, cognitive dissonance. So under cognitive dissonance, it just explains that when you paid for something, your brain will already start judging you to tell you that you need to be serious to bring value from that product, to be able to balance that, void or that empty space that has been created from you sacrificing something on that product. All right. So when you pay money for something, remember your brain is already going to start telling you, remember you've already spent money on this product. You need to actually be serious to bring something back home. You need to actually be serious to bring some value out of this product because you've actually spent something on it. So that's known as cognitive dissonance. Then for most of you guys who did economics, maybe in high school or maybe even in university, you know there's something they call opportunity cost. So under opportunity cost, it just explains that the fact that you've bought something, the fact that you've invested money on something means that you've forgone other things. All right. So the fact that you've bought a course, the fact that you've bought a Forex course means that you were able to forego a course, maybe a course on dieting, or maybe a course on maybe entrepreneurship, or maybe you were able to forego money that maybe you would have been using to buy drinks or buy alcohol or something. That's opportunity cost, because you've been able to keep your priorities in check and you've prioritized investing that money in that course. And according to opportunity cost, your brain or psychologically, you tend to concentrate more on it because you've forgone other things to be able to invest on that product. That's money you have been using to maybe drink alcohol. That's money you have been using to buy dumb shit, but you are using that money to invest in education. You are using that money to invest in yourself. So you tend to take it more serious. Your mind will tend to be able to bring in all ideas together that will help you to bring more value out of that product. So that's just what they call opportunity cost. And then another point which I almost forgot is high value perception. All right, when people invest money on something, they tend to value it more. Even if it's most of the courses you find on Godlove University, some of them are on YouTube. But in Godlove University, the students tend to take it very, very serious. Why? Because they perceive it to be having high value since they've already invested some things. So that's still another thing you need to be able to know, that investing in something which is a paid product is very, very important. Then the last point on our list is just self-accountability. When you invest on something, you then need to be accountable. You then need to be accountable to yourself, to ask yourself, to tell yourself if you are actually putting in place the seriousness, if you are actually putting in place the hours, if you are actually putting in place the time to bring actual results from that product. All right, so it brings a lot of self-accountability when you actually have something invested. So talking about the paid way, remember I spoke about the free way. I already gave you guys the free ways. And then talking about the paid way, which is also very, very important, and you should not ignore. If you can pay for a course, if you can pay for a product, if you can pay for the Godlove University course, that's what you will go for, because obviously you'll be trading with me one-on-one on Godlove University. You'll be trading with more than 5,000 students in Discord. So that's when I'm introducing to you Godlove University. That's why I was able to come up with Godlove University, which has become one of the most viral and the best Forex institution or Forex academy you can find yourself. So check the link on the video description to enroll in Godlove University. And when you enroll in Godlove University, you're going to be learning from me one-on-one. You're going to be going through a structured course that we've put in place to take you from zero to hero, from grass to grace. And to show you the confidence we have on our products in Godlove University, on the course we're going to be giving you in Godlove University. Once you graduate in Godlove University, we give you $15,000 to trade. We give you $15,000 to trade, and you've got to keep 90% of the profit you make. You won't see this anywhere on the Forex space. You won't see this anywhere on the internet. That's just to show you the confidence we have on the course. That's just to show you the confidence we have on the training we're going to be giving you in Godlove University. So join Godlove University, and by the time you're finishing your course, you're also going to be walking away with $15,000. That's the whole package you need to be able to start your Forex journey. So check the link below to enroll in Godlove University, where you'll be trading with me one-on-one, where you'll be able to join other students in Godlove University, and together let's crush the Forex market. And remember, there's obviously going to be a return on investment, because just imagine investing $500 or so on a course which is going to help you tomorrow to make millions. Investing in yourself is never expensive. Investing in yourself is never enough, because those same lessons are going to make you millions tomorrow. if you want to use my recommended brokers, my recommended prop firm, and of course, you need to join my free Telegram community. Check the link below to join my free Telegram community that I share free stuffs on a daily basis. And of course, check the link below to enroll in Godlove University. I want to see you guys, everyone watching this video, I want to see you guys in Godlove University. And since you've watched this video to the end, this is a bonus, or this is the reward I have for you. If you are joining Godlove University today, I want to give you 20% off. All right, 20% off. So just use GU. GU stands for Godlove University. Just use GU20. GU20 at checkout, and you'll be able to have 20% off on the course. That's because of the love I have for you guys, because I want to see all of you guys in Godlove University. Take that advantage, and together, let's start making some money. See you guys in Godlove University. Peace.